Right, welcome to Monday morning. What an absolute beauty of a day. Just look at that. Blue sky, sunshine. It was definitely a bit cooler this morning. Anyway, me and Rob are just picking back some dry cows to take home. He's up there finding the ones he wants. And we've got them in a little alleyway over there. So it works quite well. I just got to stand here and stop any we don't want coming through. Righto.
Grab that one, Josh. Right, still going off the bottom of the list rather than the top like I wanted.
So that's sort of how it works. Rob's got to keep venturing up there and finding them. Bring them down the little thin alleyway they're in. Today's grass, and then we get them to about here and just shed them off. The ones we want that way, the ones we don't want, turn around again. We've only got to get 15 or so. We must have 6 or 7 there already. So it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, what a morning. Beautiful. I think we got a week of weather like this, which would be nice before it starts raining again. Where are you going, cow? I don't think you fit the requirements. Look, just be happy with the grass you've got there. Well, that's a heifer anyway. Heifer. Psst. Go on, yeah, so go play over there with the bulls. I think she feels like she's missing out. You're not missing out. You've got the same grass. The one with the white patch on her belly? Yeah.
Third from the back.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh. Too late.
That's over their head up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Well, if you did it live,
I know.
It's nicer when you can do them without letting them back. Turn the other blinking way. Let them out whistle it. Yeah, done. Must be getting there. Yeah, it's only said, as I was saying 319 again for the 12th time. Right, got the two top three. 309's there, 368 we got. 1040 we got, 373 we got. The only one is 962, she's an old cow.
Right up the top.
Yeah, she is.
No, we could just shut them in the reel and then do 2 lots. Like, pick up a reel, put one up tomorrow. And
We give them the water drop.
yeah,
Keep it like that.
I reckon so. Right, Rob's off ahead to set it up by the gateway up there. These guys are in a bit of a runway up to the top hedge, and then we've got stakes along to guide them to the gateway over there. They just need to put the wire up, so we'll do that, and then once they're up there and out that gate, they can walk all the way home nice and easily. So that didn't work too bad at all, really. Got the cows we wanted, plus a couple heifers that have gone tight. These guys are most upset, even though they've got plenty of grass over there to go and eat. Come on in. Anyway, I had a lovely weekend off. Played in a golf competition on Saturday. I didn't come last, I came 58th out of 72 people, I think. So not bad for the first one. Then we had a load of family down for Mum's 60th birthday. I played golf again with one of my uncles yesterday morning, and I shot 88, which will mean nothing to a lot of you. But 88 with my playing handicap of 18 shoots me level par at the course I play at, so not bad for someone who's not been playing that long. Anyway, enough golf chat. That heifer's gone very tight actually. Come on, up we go. Come on, cozy cows. There's our hernia heifer from last year. Got a hernia on her navel. She seemed to go on all right. Anyway, we wanted to get this job done before breakfast this morning. And then we got one of the semen reps coming out. Because it's that time of year now, we start buying semen. 8 weeks time, we'll be serving. Come on, woo! So I'm hoping to put in an order today for some red heifer calves. That's what I really want. Gosh. Oh, there it is. Well, there's a load of grass here now. It's like cover, whereas there wasn't when I came up. I know, I only nudged it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was really easy.
Just wants straightening up, no dramas.
Oh, look at Gus the cow dog.
He is some boy. Right, all finished milking. Done quite well tonight. It's 10 to 5. Junior's just off doing the Lord's work. You'll see there's not a lot of feed here. That's because the cows are actually going back out again at night for a little while. I was against it, but it's definitely quicker and easier in the morning. I was just worried that the cows would drop milk and we'll unsettle them and various other things, but they seem to be absolutely fine with it so far. Anyway, in my hand I have what is effectively the herdsman's version of a porn magazine. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or I'll get cancelled, but anyway, that's what it is. Anyway, Richard has been out from Viking Genetics today, and we've been having a look through this old book here, and we've picked some bulls to use this autumn or this winter. So this is one of them, Vimo. So we're going to use that bull. We bought some of that one, and the other one is this one here, Vima. They are fairly similar, and there's the bull himself. Look, basically everything is positive for fat and protein, minus on a cell count, plus on a fertility, and got good feet, legs, and everything that helps it get around. We did look at this one as well. It was quite close between these two actually. I think Rob decided on this one in the end because this one's quite white. Rob doesn't like white cows, but I really like red cows, that's why we got some of this. And they should do everything we want, and again, good for milk, good for fat and protein, good on the fertility, that's the main thing really. Fat and protein, kilos, and fertility. Cell count being negative is a very good bonus, and being good on their feet and legs. So anyway, we've done that today. We tried to calculate how much silage is in the pits there, which was a bit of a harder job than we thought. But anyway, done that for one reason or another. Right, early finish, let's get home. We're waiting on the new water tank to turn up to go in the old parlour. That'll be one of the next jobs we want to do. I don't really know what else is on. We've been up the garage today with the bigger tractor of the two that we got, so it needs a little bit of work done. It needs one of the spools replacing on the back. There's a bit of an oil leak somewhere on the engine, and there was one other thing which I cannot remember. Rob will be shouting at me, how did you forget? There was three things, I can't remember the third. And also Kev had finished our bale squeeze, so the new bushes are in that, so we picked that one up as well with the Manitou. So yeah, good day really, early finish. Let's go home and have some tea.
That's 615 still water. Put that in there. We'll shut the gate just in case it turns into a bit of a disaster.
Right, we're back over with the young stock here. Shock, horror, we got more bad eyes. Saying it every video, it's bad year for bad eyes. I guess it's flies or something, I don't know really. On the subject of flies, what are flies actually good for? And what do they contribute to society? As far as I can see, they're on the same playing field as a badger, which contribute absolutely nothing and just cause you grief. The only good thing about flies is spiders eat them, I suppose. They do have a predator. Anyway, we've now got to try and get all 80 of this lot over to the pen when there's a field full of fresh grass here for them. Hopefully Rich and Abby are going to call them, and I'll just chase the last few over. So we've got some to jab, and then we're going to actually put some fly treatment on their back, because we've got a week of dry weather. It's a good chance to do it. Hopefully it will help us out a bit. They don't look pickled in flies, there are flies on them. Not helping. Come on in, you lot. Old lanky legs there. Now, is that an Angus? Who really knows? Hey, here's Trevor. Hi, Trev. There's not a patch of white on you, cow. Oh well. Milking Angus's. Come on. We came over last week to do one eye and ended up doing three. Hopefully it didn't go like that again today. If anyone wants to demo us a quad bike, I'd be more than happy to have one for the rest of the calving season. Mainly to save my legs. Hey, Trevor! Come on, Trev! Big girls. It'd be ideal if you could avoid the gonads.
Yep, okay.
Oh, now my stick's on. That one's been done.
Don't open the doors, Josh.
Got a malfunction?
Okay.
Yep. Right, that just about went to plan. We ended up doing 2 more eyes. I don't ever show that because it looks really bad, but it's not. You got to inject them like up under their eyelid, so it looks pretty horrible when you're doing it. But it is the only way to get them sorted. I had a similar experience myself once. I splashed hydrated lime in my face, my own stupid fault. And I went into the hospital and they had to drip irrigate it, so they inverted my eyelid and then had a bag of saline drip, and the end of it was taped to the inside of my eyelid, and then they flipped it back round the right way. I had to sit there for like 2.5 to 3 hours with it just running, try and flush it all through. That was the single worst experience of my life. Anyway, these lot are going back. We're actually letting them into a new bit of grass today, which always helps when you handle them because they always think there's something good happening afterwards. Apart from these 4 that are quite happy here. Right, it's the end of the day. Just come say hello to our cow that's not been so well, so the one that had the operation last week. She's come quite tame now. But I mean, she's absolutely fine now. We're not milking her. But she gets up, goes for a walk, has something to eat and drink. And unfortunately, she's got a mate at the moment. I think that cow's got some form of E. coli mastitis. So we had the vet out to her this morning. We thought she had a DA, same as this one. But she doesn't, so that's good. Is that right, cow? Flies are just bothering you, aren't they? Not very nice, is it? So we just got her out here and we'll milk her once a day or twice a day if she's alright on her feet. She went a bit wobbly. Trying to keep a bit of a closer eye on her out here in this paddock. Anyway, I'm going to go and check calvers, see what's going on down there. She's looking better than she did earlier, that cow. We pumped her full of fluid. The vet said he could feel her room and was sort of full of a lot of gas. So we gave her 40 litres of water and a sachet of like Pro Rumen, it's called. Try and fill her up a bit, just rehydrate her, and we'll do that at least once a day just to try and make her feel a bit better. Gave her some painkiller as well, and she has been fine out there all day really. Walked around, came in for milking this afternoon. Well, I can see from here that nothing's calved. Now they're all roaring at me. I don't know if Rob's moved their fence or not. I'm gonna move it twice in a day. Come down here, upset them and walk away. Good. Oh, on a very positive note, I think the license has come through for the isolation unit for the people that have our calves. So hopefully 100 odd, or even, well, maybe possibly all of the beef calves. There's 160 odd, I think. Could be going this week. That would be perfect if they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heifers. No calves out there. Another 5 calves today, so that's sort of busy for this time of calving. Getting through them anyway. Well, that's Tuesday done. See what tomorrow brings. Hopefully going to de-warn some calves. You know how you know you work for the right people? They leave you snacks in the office. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday. Just got myself an almond croissant here, I think. It's very nice. We dehorned a load of calves this morning. Didn't film any of that, but they're in the shed there. A few polled ones that didn't have any horns, which was nice. Just going to go and fetch 116, who is the cow we had the vet to yesterday. I think she's got a bit of E. coli going on. We're going to milk her before the main herd. We're having to milk a bit early today because the electric is going off at 4 o'clock, so it's at 1:15 now, about an hour ahead of time. And if you remember back at the beginning of the year, around February, we had a new generator turn up. Well, that still isn't fully plumbed in, so we've got no backup power. So we've got to start early enough that we can get it all done before the power goes out. What the hell has happened here? So we'll go and get our friend down here, get her in. Hopefully by the time I got down there and got her, Rob will be down or something. Set the yard up and milk her. It is lovely at the minute, isn't it, this weather? Another good week of weather or so. But the mornings are pretty cold. Big thick jumper and hat kind of weather. Yeah, he's nearly looking obedient. Right, Friday, ladies and gents. It's now the middle of the day. I'm actually just about to go home for lunch. Just kind of look at the heifers on my way down. We've got 5 heifers left in the dairy group. We had one this morning we had to carve, an absolute monster of an Angus calf, which has been a bit unusual, but those last 4 or 5 are really hanging on for whatever reason, don't really know why. Anyway, sadly we had to go and do some more eyes this morning, or one more eye, in our heifers, which you saw a bit of earlier in the video. I don't know why they've been so bad. I say it every video at the moment, and multiple times a video as well. It's just one of those years, and we had a bit of a palaver getting them in this time. They were getting a bit wise to the old job, and yeah, a bit difficult. Anyway, hopefully we're getting there on that job. Just had Chris from Cogent round, do another bit of old seaman wheeling dealing, as most autumn blocks are doing at the minute. Everyone's trying to get their ducks in a row for serving, because that'll be 7 or 8 weeks and we'll be doing that. But yeah, what beautiful weather we're having at the minute. Makes the day go by a bit quicker, having nice weather, although the mornings are flipping cold. Nursery pen here, there's a fresh carver in there that's come out of the dairy mob today, and also the two that hadn't been so well, and the DA cow. The DA cow still looks a bit iffy. She does get up and graze when she wants to, and the two that had been a bit wobbly, I think probably phosphorus deficiency. They seem to be on the mend anyway, so that's good. Hello ducks, what are you doing? Right there, Rockster. Oh Pip, you had a trip to the vets, didn't you Pip? Went to be spayed and turns out you're in season or coming on season. That was good. Here, big soft dog. And Nutter back there. I don't know where everyone is, but I'm gonna scond for dinner. New addition, or less of an addition, to the Freelander. Air for Holly, that's what it is.
It's so you can hop out quick.
Yes, yeah, in case you need to get out.
In a panic and the cows are out.
You just got to mind the glass if you need to get out quick, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Release the hound.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm going home, it's been a long day.
Yes, it has been a long day. Hopefully the dog stays in there. Glass smashed whilst they were bringing a cow in yesterday. Right, it's Friday evening, I'm going home, I've had enough for today. I am absolutely knackered, I slept terribly last night, just in a feral mood today. This afternoon, whilst we milked, we took off any of the pedometers that weren't working on the cows. Now, these things are absolutely woeful. I don't want to be too harsh on them, but I'm in a bad mood anyway, but we're milking 240 cows, right? 60 of them are heifers that don't have these on. That takes us down to 180. About 10 of them were runarounds or barreners, so that takes us down to about 170. Out of the 170 that had pedometers on, there is 83 in those buckets that we have taken off that are not working. And like this time last year, we would have gone through the whole herd and done the same. So since last year, this time, 12 months, 83 pedometers so far are not working, because we've still got to do another 100 cows that haven't yet calved in. There's also a pile there that have been taken off at some other point this year since the last time we've done it. So it's safe to say we're going to have to get through this season with them. Next year, by God, I hope they are gone. We're moving to something else. We're going to collars. Because that is just absolutely shocking, it really is. But what have I got here? I'm really good at leaving my clothes everywhere that I shouldn't. And it's really nice in the evenings at the moment. But my goodness, it is cold in the mornings. Anyway, another week on the farm done. Cows are roaring, I guess they want to go out, they've eaten their silage. I wasn't too happy about the cows going back out, but it's definitely quicker in the mornings with them outside, that is for sure. And, I mean, it's dry. They should be out really. It's just you upset them by changing their diet, and it takes a while for them to all adjust. There our Junior's just doing the final push in. Hey cows, what do you reckon? Right, good, I'm going home. Hungry, tired, thirsty, moody. Looks like it's going to rain. All of the above. I've had enough. Let's try again next week. Should be better. Hit the thumbs up button, click subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.